Okay, let's see. So the last couple of days have been quite challenging and quite exhausting. They were pretty nice. I really enjoyed them, but they were challenging and exhausting because a lot of insecurities came up in these couple of days that were not so strong in the last couple of weeks and months. And it's not so surprising that they came up because I'm very much in the process of bringing them up again to reprocess them, to heal them in the end. So basically, when these insecurities really come up, it feels like living in an extremely dangerous world. Like everything is very intimidating, everybody's very intimidating, everything is very frightening, and everything is pretty much cold. Like it almost feels being in pretty much a high danger of dying and stuff. And like everybody is like so fits in so well into this kind of external world, and I barely don't even exist. It really feels like I don't even exist. It just like feels I'm just like witnessing this external world, and at the same time I'm very much in danger in this external world because I just like don't fit in, and I don't fit in a specific way because people. It's like a weird form of imposter syndrome because it feels like I have to do everything I can to hide myself from this external world. So basically it feels like I have to hide myself from this external world in order to survive, in order to not be seen by anyone, because when I'm seen I really have to pretend like I'm normal and like I am just like fitting into this external environment in order to survive, because if people see me, they will just like recognize that I'm just like not fitting in, and they will get rid of me, and that is like very dangerous in this kind of thinking. So yeah, it's pretty exhausting, and I noticed that I had this kind of thinking already when I was younger, that I also had this kind of feelings like being with my friend and stuff. So it never really stopped. I never had like a breath from this kind of exhausting stuff. Yeah. So a very helpful thing which I learned now is to not give into that kind of thinking and just like to let it happen, but also not to try to fight against it. Because like in this one video I did a few weeks ago, I was like telling you about that this kind of fighting against is like trying to be someone else, trying to like get rid of this old self that's like very insecure about stuff. It's also a kind of fear, because you have like the fear of not being good enough and you try to get away from this place. So this isn't really kind of like positive reinforcement tactic, and it really can get you in a very bad place. So for example, for me, I just noticed that basically all my life that I've been going to the gym and stuff, I never really enjoyed it that much. Like I always told myself I would enjoy it, but it was not really that I came there to do that stuff for myself, but to get rid of myself, to get rid of this version of myself that I hated so much, and to like create a new version of myself. But that's not really possible to like, if you like try to force it away, it won't go away. You have to really accept it and embrace it. So basically what I try to do now is rather to be there for this younger version of myself, and be strong in order to protect it. I guess that's where we can wrap it up today. It's basically recognize, basically me being in the process of, yeah, just like accepting and witnessing this kind of insecurities that come up, and just being okay with them being there instead of trying to fight it too much, and instead trying to, yeah, learn a new way to be strong. Not to be strong like trying to get rid of this older version of myself, and instead being strong in order to provide for that younger version of myself, and to be strong for that case, not to be different. Yep, that's it, guys. Quite a busy day here today. See you.